Hello everyone. I don't have my camera on right now. I'm having a day. I don't know what's causing it, don't know what's behind it, but I decided just for the hell of it, we'll finish off that last part of
So, what
Reconnected
exactly am I helping you
that
with?
I found out about
Acting
at the
mysterious and
end
secretive all of a
of the
sudden?
stream yesterday, just because the
Yeah,
actual
right.
storyline
I'm
is
used to it.
done.
There's no point pressing you to tell
So,
me anything, right? So, when is working?
this coming Tuesday we will go to our previously mentioned plan of doing Devil May Cry, the remake, and that. But tonight I figured for those who might be interested, go ahead and put this up there and
This is it!
go ahead and basically do the
Unforgiving punch!
do this last little bit here before we call it for good, I guess, on this
How's that? This is it!
this whatever you want to call it, volume, this game, this whatever we're gonna call it, because I have no idea what to call it. Actually, thought about I've been playing Overwatch 90% of the day today, so fire serpent skin. Okay. But we'll just go ahead and do this, and we'll see what we get from here. So. And we'll go from there.
Time for a quick attack. Come on! This is it! Take that! This is it! Will of the gods! Bloom of destiny! This is it!
Oh, come on. Can get my buttons to work right. I just. Well, just whatever here. Friday we'll do some more Final Fantasy IV. I didn't do a ton of grinding, just because there was only so much that could be done in such a small area. Because it's not like, I'm further into the story where I can be traveling around the plains or anything. I'm pretty much just stuck to the desert with Radia as a young girl. And so her powers really aren't quite sufficient, shall we say, to do a lot of battling. Better recover some of the SP that I'm suddenly missing. Okay, so I want no bullshot. And I'm sure, as you can hear, in the background, my housemate's home. That's part of the reason why I don't have my webcam on. And I just, I feel terrible. So
I am aware that I dragged everyone into my own personal agenda.
you think?
Shino and the Twilight Brigade. It was all my fault. I feel badly for what I did to Shino, Tabby, Sakisaka, everyone. But I suspect the path I set you on was particularly hard.
Yeah, no kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Ida, the epitaphs? I was way out of my league. Enough of that, though. Have you been able to talk things through with Shino yet?
Yes, she gave me quite the telling off. She She wasn't really bothered about becoming a lost one, but she was upset that I tried to end it all. She said she'll never forgive me for it.
Shoot out by Sheener. Oh man, I bet you never saw that one coming.
You've been yelled at by Adley, so I'm sure that wasn't something you foresaw, being yelled at by her and her whatever. Her timid demeanor. That's why you never cross, I mean, you know, you shouldn't cross anybody, but that's why, you know, when you know that quiet, sweet young woman, never cross them, because you will make that your, you know, the ones I've met at least, they will make sure that's your last mistake. Which I honestly have to respect, because they are more than formidable. They're essentially more than formidable opponents. So, Jurgle Shell. The hell's a Jurgle Shell? Okay, you go ahead. Ooh. Flood attack. Oh, that's 3 slots for the water damage. Okay. Well, ain't necessarily interested in that one there now, am I? Especially since now I can't customize weapons like that anymore. At least not for the sale. Really? I am already annoyed after my many bouts on Overwatch went about the same way. I am in no mood for your crap, too.
This is it. Come on. This is it.
I had more than one match go that way where you're pretty much spawn camped and you know, it is what it is. And I mean, I've done well enough that you know, playing it, that my endorsement level went up, whatever exactly that may or may not be for, but that kind of stuff gets aggravating. Would have had more fun probably doing it with other players instead of by myself, but
Come on. This is it. How's that? This is it.
because, you know, I play with, you know, I've played a 5-person party with friends and all that, and I never have that much of an issue, but that's because I'm having fun. When you got people that they like to scream and have a hemorrhage and everything else, and it just kind of sucks all the fun right out of it. Kind of like how working in customer services kind of sucks all the nice out of you.
What's up? You're spacing out.
No, it's nothing. I was just remembering back in the old days when I was part of the Twilight Brigade. I hated the Ida for turning Ina into a lost one. I became obsessed with the idea of getting rid of her. It's just hard for me to accept that I have to coexist with one now.
Coexisting with one of the Ida. Hey, Ovan. Kusabira hasn't been completely erased, has she?
No, she hasn't. I know it's cliche, but she's literally a part of me now.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's good to know. It's also probably the reason why he looks like that dumbass. Alright. So, let us get ourselves going. Okay. Yeah, that's why I figured it was going to happen. Alright.
This is it! Merciless decapitation!
I don't know where this move was when he was using his avatar. Like, you realize you could have really used that then. But I guess that would have been too easy. Alright.
Let's go.
I'll get both of them at once, maybe? Nope, no such luck.
This is it! Come on, take that! This is it!
Let's do this! Go! This is the end!
This is it! Take that! Merciless decapitation!
Let's keep this up.
Oh, good grief. Haven't I gotten enough crap? It's because of the equipment I have too. I did all the stuff in the previous expansion and got the piece of equipment. That always... Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Take care of the HP problem.
This is it! Come on, take that!
But anyhow, what was I going to say? Oh, the piece of equipment that Haseo has on right now makes it that I think it's the enemies always drop rare items. I need to check here. Once I get this done, I can tell you for sure. Okay. Always lucky. Yeah, monsters will always drop rare items. So. But yeah, that's boss monster, Tinder Baron. Kinky.
This is it! Merciless decapitation! Come on! This is it!
Propagation. There we go. He down. He dead. He's dead, Jim. Alright. Alright. Well, what the hell were you after? Drain White. Oh yeah, I think I did do this on the other
chests at
side.
the Beast Temple like this? It reminds me of the first time I played, back when those guys PK'd me. It took me a while to stop getting a chill whenever I opened a chest. But as I met and spent time getting to know everyone, I just kind of got over it without realizing. The fact that I'm here, doing this now, that I've come all this way, it's all because you reached out to me back then. Ovan?
That's right. It was just like this back when you got PK'd, wasn't it? Except back then, I had my gun pointed at those PKers instead of you.
What the hell? Ovan, that isn't what you really brought me here for, is it?
I'm just messing with you.
Damn it, Ovan, it never sounds like a joke coming from you. Don't scare me like that.
I was just reminiscing. Let it go. Well, if we're all finished here, I think that should be everything taken care of. Let's head back.
What? Wait, so that thing you needed me to help you with? I think I get it now. You just wanted to go on an adventure with me. Why didn't you just say so from the start? We're friends. It's not like I wouldn't have come along with you anyway. So, now that it's all said and done, how was your final adventure in the world?
Let's go.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you, Haseo. You know, I think this might be the first time I've ever truly enjoyed the world.
Ovan.
Well, you reap what you sow, after all. It's a little ironic that my final day in the world would come now. You've come a long way, Haseo. I wanted to see what else you could do, but it'll all be over soon.
No, it won't. Do you really think the connection between us will just end when the world does? And it's not too late. We've still got time to deepen our connections with everyone else, too.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Haseo, it's a bit late for this, but there's something I want to know. Something I've been meaning to ask you.
Excuse me.
This is going to sound a little strange, but after all this time and everything I've put you through, do you really still want to be my friend?
Of course I do. It's not like you to worry so much. You're not getting enough sleep or something. We only just finally got you back and you're acting like this. Relax.
I believe the other one, it says,
That's
basically
kind of you
it
to say.
says something different, but basically it's
Sorry
not a
for being
full
so blunt, Haseo.
turn down, I think.
Yeah, it's fine. Just stop worrying already. Now, come on, let's get out of here.
Right.
God, he sprays so much of that stuff. Best wishes. So that's. So then that's it. This takes care of the game for sure. I think if I do this, that should, because all that is going to play flashback through all of Ovan's memories essentially. And that's the end of it. Now I can save. And yeah. So, don't see, there was a new movie added. I know in my other game, maybe it was, I don't know. Anyhow, so yeah, that's it for .hack now. Now everything will be completely wrapped up properly. So what's in here? Oh, so I haven't looked at these yet, obviously. Siblings. I'm right here. Watchful eyes, end in sight. Conglomerate. Oh, that's all his different forms. That was freaky. Oh, that's not too bad. I'll keep it that. I mean, I'm not going to be visiting this again anytime soon. Actually, I'll probably not be visiting this again. So, but yeah, there we go. So, short stream. Very short stream, actually. But that is the formal, full, total, whatever, end of the .hack series. So, thank you for joining me today for this little bit. Don't worry for those who didn't show up today. If you know any of them, I will just recap what happened here on Tuesday when we start the Devil May Cry remake. Till then, stay safe and take care out there. I'll see you Friday for Final Fantasy, and then Tuesday for Devil May Cry.